What is going on, YouTube? So once again, I am back to let you know how my life is going with psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis, okay? Now, if you watched my previous video, I did the 5-week dosage of Cosentyx, all right? Thank God my insurance company okayed it. Everything's good. So I did 2 shots per week for 5 weeks straight right off the bat. And I gotta say, like the first week into the second week, everything disappeared, okay? If I stand up and show you my legs, I no longer have any of the flaking or rashes. You might see the discoloration of skin, but even that's going away, in the summertime tanning right now because it is, June 10th. Now, after the 5 weeks, I did wait the 28 days to take my 2 pens. So now, after the 5-week loading dosage, I take 2 pens every 28 days, which is a lot better than every 14 on Humira, okay? And I got to admit, I feel like I am back to normal. At 26, I caught psoriasis, and then around 30, 31, I caught, psoriatic arthritis. And I got to say, I feel like I'm back in 21. I feel great. I go to the gym, I work out, I do stuff, I play with my kids, I swim, we go for walks and everything. My skin lesions have disappeared, and I gotta thank everything to Cosentyx. Now, with Cosentyx, I am eating gluten-free. My son, unfortunately, has celiac, so I eat gluten-free just like he does, which is good. And then recently, I stopped eating a lot of meats. Once in a blue, I'll still eat, chicken here and there, like a chicken salad or whatever. But for the most part, I've pretty much went or am trying to fully go on plant-based foods. Now, I know everybody is different. Some people it works for, some people it doesn't. I'm trying to figure out what my body does on these foods. And I got to say, right now, I am feeling pretty much 100% awesome. I can't tell 100% if it's just the Cosentyx or if it's also what I'm eating. But if eating helps out the Cosentyx or vice versa, then I'm going to continue doing both and coming on making videos and let you know how my progression is with that. Now, right now, it is the 10th at the time I'm doing this video, right? June 10th. But on June 8th was when I was supposed to take my 2 shots, and I did. And I did take them. And I want to say like a day or 2 prior, I don't have any pain. My fingers, probably because I'm a mechanic, I was using my fingers a lot. Now that I can work hardcore, the pain is gone. Felt a little growing pains, nothing major. It wasn't really like a pain, like a slight ache. But I think that's just because I was using my hands a lot, okay? Trying to put in, if you know anything about vehicles, a Mercedes C300 front drive shaft broke. And it's a real pain in the butt to try to get the shaft into the other shaft of the transfer case. And had to hold my arms up while it was on the lift and trying to get it in using my hands back and forth. So that's probably the pain because for the most part, I'm a supervisor. So actually getting hardcore down to the nitty gritty and using my fingers and hands after having psoriasis all these years and trying not to, just using the computer. I want to say I worked them out. I worked them out pretty damn good, and maybe they were aching from that. But right now, they're definitely not aching. My children had graduation today, so we took them to the zoo. I was swimming. I was playing with them, yada, yada, and I feel great. So right now, after the 5-week period and the extra 28 days, right now I'm on my 30th day. 2 days later after taking that first 28-day 2 double pen shots, I feel amazing, okay? I'm using Cosentyx. I was on Otezla. I was on Humira. I filled but didn't take methotrexate. But I got to say, Cosentyx, for me right now, is top-notch. I love it. It's changed my life, especially my dietary habits right now. But using Cosentyx, if you use it, let me know down below in the video description your experience with it. I'm telling you my experience right now. It's amazing. For right now, it is amazing, and I hope to God, I pray every day, cross my fingers, that it lasts forever, because I definitely hate changing medications. Everybody's body's different, or your body gets used to different medications. But for right now, if it lasts 5 to 10 years, I'll be very grateful and thankful, okay? Up to the part where, my children are older, and I don't got to wrestle with them as much, which is what I do right now, right? My kids beat me up all the time. But I'm going to keep coming on, making videos, let you know, okay, in the next 28 days from June 8th of 22. I have 28 days. I'm already on my 2nd day, obviously, June 10th. So 26 more days and I'll come on and make another video and let you know if there's any difference, if it's the same, if I feel, worse or even better. But I got to say right now, after the 5 weeks and after this after the 28 days shots, I do feel amazing. So definitely comment down below and let me know your experience with this or any other medications. Even let me know what you're eating and what you're not eating, what you cut out. I'm trying my best to not eat anything that inflames your body, inflammatory foods. I'm trying my best to also, go gluten as far as what my son has, celiac disease. But I got to say, even going gluten made me feel a lot good. I don't feel tired anymore. This is beyond the medication, okay? I don't feel tired anymore. I do wake up amazingly early, obviously, with kids going to school, but now in the summertime, they just graduated the pre-K 3, going on to pre-K 4, and then my son just graduated kindergarten, so he's going to go to first grade next year. So right now for the summertime, I don't have to wake up crazy late or early. Sorry, I don't have to wake up crazy early, so now I can stay up a little later. Obviously, I have other channels on YouTube, and I just do different things, maybe play some video games here and there, or just watch TV when everybody's asleep, because that's when dads usually get free time, okay? And I'll stay up and watch, say, like, what's on now, Obi-Wan Kenobi or something like that, till maybe 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And the kids will wake me up super early. And I want to say, from going gluten, I did notice that I'm sleeping a lot better. I'm not as bloated, okay? So I don't gotta, like, when I poo, it's amazing. It doesn't hurt or nothing like that. It's not like constipation or anything like that. I have a lot of energy, and I just feel better. I feel better about myself, not bloated. I can do a lot more things. And being gluten is actually keeping me at a perfect, steady weight program, or I guess weight number, because I am 5'11", and I think ideal weight is like 179. So I'm pretty much there. I'm between 178 and say like 181 here and there, depending on my days, depending on what I eat and whatnot. So I'm right there, and I haven't fluctuated any lower or any higher, okay? And I eat pretty much the same amount. I work the same amount. I work out the same amount, and it's staying right at that point. Obviously, my wife hates me because, whatever she eats or whatever, it goes through her a lot differently than it does through me, but she's also going gluten-free as well. And we're, pretty much we're both trying to do plant-based as well. Just went out actually before I'm making this video, and I had a complete vegetarian burrito, all right, at this restaurant. And I got to say, it was amazing. All right, it was amazing. I used to eat Chipotle and all that stuff, all the meats and everything. I cut all that out. I went vegetarian tonight, to no meat, nothing like that. And I got to say, I feel great. I'm not bloated. I didn't have to unbuckle my pants or untie a knot or anything like that. I didn't even have to burp any gas out to make room. So it's definitely in what you eat. So let me know down below in the comments if what you're eating has changed your life as far as psoriasis or any type of arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, even if you have gout. I know one of my friends has gout. He drinks some cherry drink, some pure cherry drink, and that helps him out. Let me know if any foods help you out as well, okay? So with that said, if you have any problems or you have any questions and you want to ask me something that I could possibly answer for you with my experience, definitely comment down below, and I will get to you as soon as I can. With that said, I hope you enjoy the videos that I show my experience with. I hope they help you out in any way, shape, or form. If they do, definitely let me know. If they don't, or I got to add something, let me know. But I'm just going with what I know from my own experience. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, click subscribe and the notification bell to get notified of future videos.